Hey guys, Mick from Superior Engineering. I'm here to show you guys a 76 Land Cruiser. It's the Superior Engineering Outback Tourer kit. So this is a street legal kit we can offer Australia-wide, pre-registration in all states of Australia, or some of the states in Australia we can do post-registration. Hopefully eventually in the future we can do all states of Australia post-registration, so that means you've already got a registered vehicle. But currently New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, ACT, Northern Territory, it's basically everyone but Queensland and WA that we can do 4-inch lift legal like you see here. So I'll talk a bit about it today. So basically what you're allowed is 35-inch tyres. We go right out to a -25 offset rim in that. We do 16, 17, 18-inch in rim sizes. Obviously the rims have to be rated for the GVM we're doing. GVM on this one, we've capped it at 3.8 tonne. We did our testing at 4 tonne, but we're sort of, for this as a production car, we're more happier having it 3.8. So basically starting at the front of this vehicle, we've got a few cool things that other people can't offer. We've got a few patented products. So we've got a tie rod end on the very front of this. Tie rod end on it is connected with a IFP steering damper. So it's a Superior Engineering one. So all this stuff's Superior Engineering, by the way. The drag link on the very front of this has the new patented tie rod ends on it. So they're a cinch bolt clamp, strongest you can buy for these things. This kit can be optioned out with Superflex, Hyperflex, or just standard radius arms. No one else can offer that. They're patented products, the Hyperflex and the Superflex, so you'll get additional flex that you just will not achieve from other kits on the market. Coil springs, there's a couple of options there in our kits. Shocks, we've got 2.5 compression and rebound adjustable Superior shocks. We've got 2.0 compression adjustable Superior shocks, and we can option out with King's shocks if you like. Come with res mounts there. You've got, talk about the tie rod, you've got the Panhard rod on the front. That's got an ITS technology, which is a seal inside of the Panhard rod that actually stops any rust getting in there, rust and water, that sort of stuff. That's a patented thing. Can't get that anywhere else on another kit. The tie rod's got that as well. You've got brackets there to relocate the front sway bar for clearance. There's a handbrake modification inside that's a patented item. No one else can offer that. So that makes your handbrake a lot stronger to be able to handle the GVM upgrade. Coming down the back, so this is where it gets pretty cool. So we've got, this one's a coil conversion. We haven't currently done a leaf spring option, but we may do that down the track, but at the moment it's coil spring. So what we've got a full chromoly housing here. It's the strongest housing for a 76 Cruiser available in the world. We use a 13.5mm axle tube, which is huge. Like I said, chromoly. All the fabricated diamond housing is chromoly as well. 300M axles made in the USA from RCV. So they're lifetime warranty on braking, or like snapping braking. The housing itself, we're so confident in this housing, we'll give a lifetime warranty on the housing as well. You bend it, you break it, it cracks, we'll fix it or give you a new one. Most probably just give you a new one because we doubt we would ever have a failure. Lower control arms, lifetime warranty on those. They're a long arm. No one else has done a long arm version of this that's street legal. The reason we go long arm is we can get better geometry in this vehicle. So you get less rear steer, which is really bad on these vehicles. Some of the other companies are going into the lower leaf spring mounts. You just get terrible rear steer, awful handling on road, whereas we've fixed all that problem. Upper arms are ITS technology again, fully adjustable, so you can adjust your pinion angle. Being a 4-link rear end, you also adjust, instead of a 5-link that's got a Panhard rod, we adjust it through our upper arms and that'll move the diff wherever it's got to be to get your wheel alignment correct. Same with the same shocks on the rear as the front, so 2.0 or 2.5 options, whatever you want to do. Coil springs, there's a few options there. Exhaust system on there. Standard is a 3-inch exhaust system. We do have GSL Fabrications, who is also doing this kit for us, as well as many other facilities around Australia. They can do, I think they did a 4-inch not long on one just the other day. So you could have a talk to GSL about their exhaust, and we'll soon have them listed as well. You can fit a long-range fuel tank in these, Browns Davies fuel tank. Kit also comes, it's your option with this, but flares are an option for the kit. They don't come standard in it because there is a fair bit of work in them and they are fairly expensive. Some people will just put the plastic edging on their standard flares, but if you want to go for the bigger flares, They're pretty awesome looking fiberglass flares. We're the only ones who have got these flares. They're custom made for us. Big mud flap, so it's all legal, front and rear on that. So just to recap on the core conversion on here. So this is a bolting conversion here. We don't actually do a welding conversion currently for the 76, and the reason for that is it's very hard to get in there and actually do the welding where we've got to do it. It is a fairly big job on a ute, whereas this would be a lot harder. You'd have to actually take the body off. So full bolting conversion there makes it easy. Now, key thing with our bolting conversion is a couple of things. One is it fully cradles the actual chassis. We're a lot longer in the cradle. Some of the other manufacturers out there have, all they've got is a section that comes in underneath the chassis, and then they've got a cover plate on the side. Makes it look very strong, but actually when you do the calculations on it, it's not. This is a lot stronger option. The other thing too, on our core conversions, we do not cut the cross member out. Some of the other companies out there that are doing core conversions on 76s, you have to cut the cross member out of the back. All that does is weaken your chassis even further. So that gives you a bit of a rundown on this kit. So just remember, pre-registration for anywhere in Australia, post-registration is most states in Australia, currently not WA and Queensland if you want it at the full 4-inch lift. So have a talk. We've got a heap of production facilities set up around Australia, so you can jump on our website, go in the contact section, and you'll see production facilities. Give those guys a call, have a chat to them if you've got a 76 or if you've got a 79, and then they can sort you out, get it in there. They can talk to you about tyre options and all that sort of stuff. Keep your eyes on Superior Engineering, our social platforms. There's some pretty cool stuff coming out, and we'll keep working with some other new vehicles as they come available. And yeah, we'll get some nice, big, cool, safe handling cars out there.